Howdy folks, Greyhawk4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer, and it's around the 20th of the month, which means it's time for the new Loot Crate unboxing. Let's go. Okay, this month's box, the theme was or is Summon. There's also supposed to be a couple of, I believe there's supposed to be a World of Warcraft item in here, but we won't know till we crack this sucker open. So get our old handy dandy Loot Crate knife here. That's basically the only thing that gets used for now. And let's take a look. Okay, it opens this way. So there is what it looks like, cracked open, and we'll get to the contents here. Well, first thing is, and I have no idea who I'm going to give this to, because I know there is no way in hell I'm putting this on. I am not putting on the Pokemon skull cap, knit cap. There's no way I'm putting that on. So somebody, there's got to be a niece out there. I don't think any of my nephews would wear that. So, but who knows? It's actually pretty good quality. I mean, that's pretty thick, heavy material there. So, and it says Pokemon gotta catch 'em all. Of course, that's the slogan, gotta catch 'em all. I don't know who's gonna get that. There is a foam. It's foam. I can already feel it. Hearthstone. I don't know if you'll be able to read the writing on there. It's an actual foam Hearthstone. So it could be considered, of course, a World of Warcraft item, because everybody in World of Warcraft has a Hearthstone on their character. But it says Play Hearthstone on the back. There's a sticker. It says Play Hearthstone. So it's more or less an item for the Blizzard card game, online card game Hearthstone, even though you could technically say it's a World of Warcraft item as well. So I guess it's one of the, yeah, it's pretty, yeah, it's a stress toy or a stress ball thing. So for working out your forearms and everything, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's put that right there. All right. This, well, that makes sense for the, I was just saying, that makes perfect sense for the summon theme, a Hearthstone, because that summons you back to wherever your bind location, wherever your home location is. So that does make sense for that. I'm not sure about the Pokemon knit cap, how that falls into summon. This is looks like a Simpsons item. Yeah, Matt Groening. It is a box with Homer Simpson as basically like the Buddha, and it says, "You buy very lucky." Let's see what's in here. And it does say, yeah, the Simpsons on it. Collectible art, it says on the top. So let's see here. Okay. This has got to be some kind of figure in here. Of course, that didn't open very well at all. Luckily, we have our handy dandy multi-tool here. I don't want to damage what's inside, but they've got it packaged so well that it's almost impossible to get open. Well, we'll come back to that, because I will open that with a pair of scissors. Here is, and I'm looking to see if it is either Hot Wheels or anything with, but it is a little die-cast car from Supernatural. Join the hunt. It is a '67 Chevrolet Impala Sport Sedan. I've never watched the show, so I'm guessing that is the one of the vehicles or the main vehicle in the show that they drive. It's a pretty sweet looking little, and this is a Loot Crate exclusive, so you can only get it through Loot Crate. It's a pretty sweet little car. I got a couple other collectible cars up there, so that'll go with that. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, you get a. This is definitely a Hearthstone, Blizzard Hearthstone item. And if you have played the game, you will recognize that that's what the card packs look like when you get them in the game, and then you crack them open. And this is actually, and they kind of did it. They did it a smart way. They didn't put the code on here. It says there's the codes underneath, and you have to scratch it off. So I can actually show this to get your free card pack. I'll have to scratch it off and get the code, and then I can redeem it. So that's pretty cool. So you get a free pack of cards in Hearthstone. And here is this month's magazine, little summon magazine for Loot Crate. And it shows in here there's a Pokemon item in here. It talks about Supernatural. It talks about the car, and then it shows the Mega Crate, which has a gaming chair and some other stuff in it. Which, of course, only one person gets the Mega Crate. So, and then it's got some cards in here. Oh, it's actually a little mini card game called Summoner Wars card game, 2-player game, 5 cards per player. So I would imagine that you need to find one other person that has. So here's what it looks like. Here's what the card game looks like. You bust these out. So there's the backs of them, and you punch these out, and it looks like you got to find somebody else who is a looter to play the game, because it takes 5 cards and you only get 5 cards in the magazine. So you got to find one other person who also gets Loot Crate, also known as looters, which is, in my opinion, is an unfortunate moniker. But let's see here. And then there is an ad for, and I guess, looks like anybody can do it. It's by Loot Crate. It's an app. It's a free mobile app, Master Summoner. So that's not really part of the thing, because pretty much anybody can do that, it looks like. So, yeah. And then there's the pin. So that's probably the big cost. I'm guessing that's about a $10 item. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure I'm going to have somebody out there who knows me who is a Pokemon freak who is going to want that. So, unfortunately, I'm not a Pokemon person. So, okay, so I got the scissors out to cut open this impenetrable packaging here, and you indeed get a Homer Simpson Buddha figure here. And if you remember, way back in the days, they used to always say you rub the Buddha's belly for good luck. So, and I went ahead and took the car out of the box, out of the Supernatural box. I took the car out so you could see it better. That is what it looks like. But unfortunately, you can't see this. It doesn't roll. The wheels are supposed to spin. They don't. So I don't know. They should have had Matchbox or Hot Wheels. They should have partnered with them, and then they would have one that actually rolls. But In any case, so for me, this was a very underwhelming Loot Crate box. I'm sure somebody who's big into Pokemon would love it. Yeah, I mean this Hearthstone, stress reliever here. That's pretty cool because I'm a World of Warcraft player. That's our second stress reliever from Loot Crate that we've gotten. The first one was the D20 here, and now I have two of them on my desk, which that's not bad. That's pretty cool. But of course, I'm a Simpsons fan, so the Homer Buddha is kind of cool. The car, I like Impalas, so that's pretty cool. I don't know the show, and the Pokemon hat I won't wear, so somebody else will get that. So for me, it was a very underwhelming. I mean, you get a free pack of cards in Hearthstone. You get a code for that. So, but for me, it was kind of underwhelming. But every month, I guess, can't be a home run. So, in any case, that's it, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.